Hello everybody and welcome to round 9 of the NFL AFC Championship spinner battle. Last time, what a battle at the end that was. The Bills somehow made a comeback, took out the Chargers thanks to Virginia. We know Virginia wasn't going to be in play, so grab some popcorn, Reese's, cereal, or fries, whatever you're going to need for this. This is going to take a while. To see who's the winner of this one, I could give you some entertainment right now by doing Alaska free like 12 votes to make you guys feel good. And number 1, that's the Dolphins. They're kicking it off with their first state. Let's go to Hawaii. Number 3, that's the Bills. They got lucky, but they don't. At least they're getting started with not being in trouble this time. So what about Washington State and its 12 like 12 votes? Something we've not done. Number 8, Broncos. Look at that. They're hoping not to end up like the Chargers did. So let's go to Oregon. It's number 5 this time, and that's the Steelers. They've been doing pretty good here lately. California, 54 like 12 votes. There might be no guarantee to move on to the next round here because we're running low on these candidates and we're getting close to the end. So let's do California nonetheless. Someone's going to have a big chunk of vote. Number 4, Bengals. Look at that. What a good way to kick off your chances of moving on by getting California. What a great way. What about the state of Nevada? 6 electoral votes. Number 3, ooh, I thought it was going to be Bengals there, but the Bills somehow got it. So they'll get 6 more. What about Idaho? 4 electoral votes. Back to the Bengals now, with their second state already. I haven't seen much of it. What about Utah? 6 electoral votes. There's still a chance for one of these guys, but number 7 is going to the Titans. Oh. So now we're waiting on the Patriots and the Jaguars to get on the board as we go to Arizona. 11 electoral votes. Still plenty of time. Looks like Broncos are going to get another state. That's their second one. What about Montana? Only 4 electoral votes. Still plenty of time. And number 4, Bengals wants to build up the lead, and they'll do that. They'll get 4 more. What about Wyoming? 3 like 12 votes. A little bit wave to Dick Cheney here. Number 5, Steelers again with their second state. They still need a little bit more. What about the state of Colorado? 10 electoral votes. Steelers, like they said, they need to build it up, and they will do that. What about New Mexico? Number 3, that's going to be the Bills with their, I believe, their third state already. Wow. Still time left as we go to North Dakota. Small states are going to matter here pretty soon. Like number 6, Jacksonville. They'll get something going. Small states are going to matter right now here. What about South Dakota? Anyone one more? Number 6. Jacksonville with 2 in a row now. What about Nebraska at large? Who wants those? Number 4, the Bengals with another electoral votes. What about the 1st district? Number 8 is the Broncos with another electoral vote. What about the 2nd district? Number 1. Close for Patriots, but they didn't get it this time. Miami will pick it off. And what about the last district? The 3rd district. Number 7. Titans are going to pick it up with their another electoral vote. What about Kansas? Who wants 6 more votes? Steelers. Not wasting any time. What about Oklahoma and its crucial votes here? Number 6. There could be crucial, but Jacksonville get it. They know they're gonna need this. And right now we got Texas, 40 electoral votes. Patriots still got some time, but they're looking for a 2 on the spin. If they do, the Dolphins will be on the bottom for number 1. Still time left. Let's see who gets it. Someone's going to have a big cushion for number 4 again. Another huge state for the Bengals, and that might put them of moving on to the next round here. Wow. We're going to jump up to Minnesota. 10,000 likes and 10 electoral votes. Number 1, Dolphins. Look at that. That could really put pressure on the Titans later on. Dolphins, if they're lucky to have this one. What about Iowa? And number 1 again. Here we go. Dolphins building it up. What about Missouri, the show me state? They're going to show it to number 3, Bills. So Bills building it up. Arkansas, who wants 6 more electoral votes. For number 7, look at that. Titans building it up. Putting pressure on the Patriots here. As we jump into Louisiana, and it's 8 electoral votes here. Another number 7 for Titans. Wow. So the only way that Patriots are going to have to do it is to get the Rust Belt, but they got time. But there is running low here. We're about to get low on states, so New England needs to get going on Wisconsin. Let's see if they can do it. They got time for number 8, Broncos. Still got time as we go to Illinois. We've got crucial votes here for number 6, Jacksonville. That's really bad news for Patriots. So let's go to the state of Michigan. Who wants Michigan? Number 4, Cincinnati. They're just not stopping. Another huge state. What about Indiana? Number 7. Ooh, that's bad. That's the Titans. New England is very behind. They really need to get something going. But hopefully they can get it on Kentucky. The Bluegrass State. Number 7 again. Wow. What about Tennessee? Can they get anything going? No. Number 8, Broncos. Mississippi, 6 electoral votes. Finally, a number 2 for Patriots. Wow. They've still got a long way to go. What about Alabama? Sweet home Alabama for number 4, Bengals with another state. They've been putting quite on the show here lately. They got Texas, California, Michigan. They don't probably need Florida at this point. Because we're already at 3 electoral votes already. Still a long way to go. Honestly, this could be a big spin if you're Patriots. You're looking for a 2 on this one. Can they do it on this crucial spin? Look at that. Number 2, the Patriots somehow gets the state of Florida. Unbelievable. I don't know how they did it, but they somehow got Florida. That puts the Dolphins right on the bottom. Big spin for the Patriots. So now we're going to go to Georgia, who won 16 electoral votes here. Once again, number 2, Patriots. Building up the heat. South Carolina is next. The Patriots. How in the crap are they? They went from last place to second place. Unbelievable. So Patriots are definitely moving on at this point. What about North Carolina? Who wants the Grant state of North Carolina? Number 3 is going to be the Bills. Putting pressure on the Dolphins as we go to the state of Ohio. Who wants crucial Ohio? 7, Titans. Picks up Ohio. West Virginia, 4 electoral votes. Still winning on some votes. Number 5 is going to be the Steelers. Steelers would have been on the bottom, but they're not now. They're going to build some little bit of room. And we're going to go to Maine, kicking off one of their districts. And the Broncos are going to pick up the Maine at large. What about the first district? Only one vote. It could help you later on, but I thought it was number 5 there, but that's number 4. Bengals barely picked up that one. I thought for sure that was pretty close spin. What about the second district? Number 6. The Jaguars. What about New Hampshire? Only 4 electoral votes, but they can help you on. There's a number 1. The Dolphins. Still a little bit to go, but they have now they got plenty of room. What about the state of Vermont? Miami. Look at them go. We saw Patriots do it, but now it's the Dolphins' turn. So now we're gonna jump up into the state of New York. There's only a little bit of 20 electoral votes. Dolphins are really looking to pick up this one. That could put the Steelers on the bottom. Unless something bad will happen. Unbelievable. Number freaking 1. New York. Turn of events. So now Steelers are on the bottom. Not far away from Jacksonville. So we're going to spin it to see who gets it done. Number 5. Steelers. What a turn of events. Jacksonville on the bottom. I want to see if Jacksonville can get Connecticut. That'll be hilarious to see that. Not quite, but Bills are going to pick it up. A little bit of breathing room. What about the state of Rhode Island? Who wants Rhode Island? Number 2 again. Patriots. They're going to get another one. What about the state of New Jersey? I have to do it again. Here we go again. Deal. Not quite of a big deal. I could just fix it right away. I can fix it. How many do we have? 8? How many do we have? 8? Yeah. So we're going to put that back to where we had them. Alright, it's New Jersey. New Jersey's next. Bills. What are we going to do about the... Alright, Delaware. Only 3 electoral votes is Biden's home state. Here we go, number 8, Broncos. Look at that one. What about Maryland? Jacksonville really needs this one here. They better get this one quick. Number 5, Steelers building up some room. Jacksonville really needs to figure out how to get Pennsylvania. That's what I'm trying to see what happens. What about the District of Columbia? Number 8, Broncos. This is the toughest way to get back on there. They gotta pick up Pennsylvania and everything. I mean, they need to do something. The best way they can get is get Pennsylvania and Virginia. That could actually put the Broncos on the bottom, but we're gonna see. I doubt they'll do it, but we'll see. Can they get a 6 here? Nope. That's it. That's it for the Broncos, right? That's it. Well, looks like it's game over for Jacksonville there. Number 4, Bengals will pick them up. That's it. So now we're going to see what happens in Virginia. We're going to see what happens. Funny, number 8, Broncos. How funny is that to get that state? So the winner, Bengals with another heck of a performance, 148. Ridiculous. They get California, they get Texas, they get everything. Now, second place, it's the Broncos who succeed. Third place, Patriots, somehow made a comeback in the freaking South, and they got 65 votes. How funny is that? But unfortunately, it's last place. It's Jacksonville with 33. Didn't quite do much damage there. But I thought it was going to be enough to get them to the victory, but I'm telling you, small states are going to matter in this scenario. Well, round 9 in the books. It's round 10. So we are now down to 7. Long way to go still.